Hello, I am Dr. Damon, the proud new principal here at Cherry Hill High School West. It is my charge to start us off with our book club reading, which will be Rising Water, the story of the Thai Cave Rescue by Marc Aronson. I will be reading the prologue, which can be found on pages 1 and 2. Prologue, Snatch and Grab, Thursday, June 28, 2018. Cave divers know not to panic, not to let thoughts of drowning linger and distract them. Make the best decision in this moment, this second. Save your breath, stay alive. Face the next crisis as it comes. Rick Stanton, and John Valanthan are two of the best cave divers in the world. They had flown overnight from England to Thailand to look for the 12 Thai youth soccer players and their assistant coach, who, if were alive, were somewhere deep in the pitch dark, flooded caverns of the Thai Luang cave system. But now that the divers were in the cave, they realized that the best move was to give up the search. The cave system was filled with so much rushing, muddy water, the divers could not even see a foot in front of themselves. Even Stanton and Valanthan could not make headway against the current. The boys were sealed in a watery trap. The divers finally managed to navigate enough into the cavern to reach a large chamber where they found 4 terrified men. Desperate to reduce the water level in the caves, authorities had managed to bring in water pumps operated by skilled workers and linked to long hoses that led out of the cavern. But the water had risen so quickly that the 4 of the pump workers were trapped. The frightened men couldn't stay, couldn't make it through the tight tunnels that were flooded floor to ceiling, didn't know how to dive through the cold, muddy waters. Stanton understood how to save men who were in extreme danger, but could not move, grasp him and pull him to safety. Back in England, he had trained as a firefighter. Now, as the water in the chamber rose, he and Valanthan had to act fast. They had to grab the workmen, dive them back through the cave entrance, and tell the Thai authorities to suspend the search for the boys. The rushing waters beyond the chamber were far too dangerous to cross. Cave diving is a new form of exploration that requires care, training, and specialized equipment. Stanton and Valanthan are decorated, world recording holding divers. That means they know when to quit, when the risk is just too high. For the moment, the hunt for the boys must end. Once they got the workmen out, going back into the cave would mean suicide for the divers. Later, someone could go back and look for the boys or their bodies. Thank you.